That dude just got banned because of a question? Damn. A question? What? He was... Okay, yeah, he got banned for a question, I think. Go Paul, thanks 3 sub.
So wait,
He didn't say a question, he was saying, why are you playing blue? You're trolling. Stop
Purple
playing
sides
blue.
equals cool people.
I guess. Oh yeah, I forgot that scythe is purple. Yeah, there's no way I'm full clearing down. I gotta full clear up. If I full clear down, I'm gonna get invaded. But if I play off the Jax, we just have a guaranteed win con. If my ball lane wants to die to ping out ganks, then yeah, it's fine. Having a good night besides dumb people? Yeah, pretty much. Corky is a mage, by the way. I just thought I'd let you guys know that. He's an 80 carry mage. And he just solo killed my Jax, I think. Oh, thank God. Jax outplayed the shit out of that. Good job. Yeah, see, look, Kha'Zix pathing down, because he's gonna look to invade me right there. Yeah, that's good. Jax getting a lead is exactly what we need if we want to win this. Exactly what we need. Oh, my bad. Didn't see it. Wait, so you didn't see why the guy got banned, but then you were complaining that he got banned. That is Twitch chat in a nutshell. Oh, we gotta pin this guy's chat. This guy is actually like the average Twitch chatter that comes in. Doesn't know what's going on, immediately starts complaining. Yeah, that's valid. Oh my God. They gotta be careful because Kha'Zix is right there around the corner. I don't have a play in top right now, so I'm looking for a play in mid. And kind of chill before I farm the scuttle. Looks like he's just gonna back off. I'm gonna ping this out more. If they stand on top of each other, they don't have anything to worry about because Kha'Zix is damaged at all in isolation. If I go for the gank in mid right now, Kha'Zix is right there. He's gonna counter gank. If I go for the play on top, easy peasy, because this guy's got no flash, so we kind of just play to jump on him. Stand on him, walk him down. He's actually gonna give me the kill here too. Gives me more orbs that way. Very nice. This is exactly why I'm pathing up. Even though normally you path down for the win con, there's certain times, very certain times, where you have a champion that could actually solo carry, solo win the game. And Jax is a champion that could solo carry, solo win the game, because he actually counters the entirety of their team besides Thresh. But I mean, it doesn't really matter if you counter a support or not. It's a freaking support champ. Okay, this guy just dives in. Okay, let's just got a double kill. Okay, this game's over. I'm gonna see how high I can climb, and then I'm gonna stop playing on my main account. I can't climb in this meta, guys. Like, unironically, I cannot climb in this meta. They need to change the meta to it being 80 carries. It's crazy, because 80 carries are OP, but mages are just that much more broken. What do you have to look forward to? Is Corki, Kog'Maw, Wei, Zyra, Seraphine, Sona, Lux? Genuine question. Does anyone here think that Rioters do a good job at what they do? Does anyone think that Rioters are good at balancing this game? Because why the hell are mages OP for the past 3 years straight? Why the hell has Seraphine Sona been one of the best bot lanes for the past 2 years without a single nerf or change? Any questions or any answers? What the hell? There's 2 ults. Holy moly. No buff jungle. It's not even jungle. It's not even that I'm complaining about jungle being weak. I actually don't even think jungle is weak. I just think the meta is atrocious to play into. Not even just for assassins. If I'm playing a bruiser, I can't touch the majority of their team. They have so much kite, they have so much peel, they have so much, like, it's so hard to actually kill somebody. And it's not like I'm getting outskilled. I'm getting hit from 5 screens away. Like, it's insanity. You know what I mean? Because it's like, it's one thing for me to get outplayed and be like, oh man, I just got outplayed. But it's like, I'm not getting outplayed when I lose. I'm getting outstatted. When you're getting outstatted instead of outplayed, I think that's when the game's horribly balanced. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm playing against another assassin and he outplays me, respect. If I'm playing against a bruiser and he outplays me, respect. AD carry and he outplays me, respect. Like, okay, another thing to mention, why the hell has Barrier been so OP for so long? Like, genuinely. It's actually not bad for me at all, because I could build Serpents majority of my games, red or blue. But for the average player, especially in high elo, you know how hard it is to actually kill a fucking AD carry? Especially with, like, what is played in support. How hard is it to kill an AD carry? Because you know what supports will do in high elo? They're either going to play a Lulu or Soraka and make their AD carry unkillable, which means you're not going to kill them. Or they're going to play some champion that's going to rotate the map like a Rel or Bard that perma engages. And that AD carry is going to get solo XP and it's going to be the same level as the solo laners. Have you ever tried to kill a level like 18 AD carry at 30 minutes with Barrier and fucking GA and Bloodthirster? Because honestly, I would love to see anybody tell me how to do it. Whether I'm playing a bruiser, whether I'm playing an assassin, whether I'm playing a tank, I don't know what champ to play. Maybe I have to play a mage, but what mage is actually good in the jungle? Or fun in the jungle? Because I can't think of a single one that could actually kill an AD carry. It's insane. And listen, I know I'm complaining a lot, but you know why? It's because I play in high elo a lot, and it's like I see the same shit every game, and whether I'm winning or losing, it doesn't make it any better. You know what I mean? That makes sense? Like, it doesn't make it any better. Why the fuck are there so many things just left ignored that are so OP? I'm sorry if I'm complaining or ranting too much, but it's like, dude, win or lose, it is just so demotivating in some games where it's like, what the hell could I do? You play Rengar. The thing is I don't even think Rengar can do that anymore. The most broken, in my opinion, most broken assassin in the jungle can't even kill an AD carry late game. If the AD carry is getting peeled, and, oh my god, I failed to water the wall. If the AD carry is getting peeled and they have barrier up, I don't think it's possible for any jungler champ to kill them. I'm not kidding you. I genuinely don't think so. Junglers just play champions that are OP, like early game, and then they'll just fall off. Oh, I actually hard ran away. Did I invade him at all? All good. Like, I genuinely have been like in such a disarray, not understanding why am I not climbing, because I actually think Kayn's not bad. And you know what? Kayn was really good. And the reason why I was climbing so much as opposed to why I'm not climbing as much now, like I'm still challenger, right? Like that's still good. But challenger to me isn't like really much, right? Like obviously I can hit challenger, right? Like that's not really like, I've done it before. I've said and done it before. But like I can't climb more than that because it sounds cope, but like legit the meta is just so fucking impossible. Unless you're abusing like really good early game champions that just end the game giga quick, like a Viego or like a Kindred or like a fucking, even a Hecarim can end games quick because he snowballs really fast, even though he's not the strongest levels 1 through 4. For some reason, people think that champions that aren't the strongest levels 1 through 4 aren't snowbally champs. Like Blue Kayn's a snowbally champ, but you know how hard it is to snowball a game at 5 minutes, or no, at like 12 minutes as opposed to 5 minutes? You know what I mean? Because you're not getting your form till like 12 minutes on average, right? Like the fact that I get my form early here, the fact that I'm able to take over the game here, this is not common. This is because I got a really good start. This is if things go good. This doesn't really matter because you don't think about games like this. You think about games like last one where I'm ahead, but the enemy team is also like even. You know what I mean? And if the enemy team's even and I'm ahead, I should be able to kill them all, right? Like that makes sense, right? If I'm ahead of the enemies, but they're still like, you know, getting a lot of gold, like let's say this Aphelios was level 8 and he had like 80 CS, I wouldn't be able to kill him. Let's say this Kha'Zix, well no, Kha'Zix would still die because he's an assassin. See, I got lucky because they picked an assassin into an assassin, right? So I actually got a little bit fortunate. But, dude, I can't even fucking solo kill supports anymore. How sad that is. That's worth getting his flash trade. We could just kill this guy whenever we want. Dude, do you know how sad that is that I can't even kill supports anymore? I had one thing going for me in this fucking life, and that was killing supports whenever I wanted to. I can't even kill a fucking Lulu. I can't kill a Soraka. I can't even kill a Nami, dude. We're gonna ask how. Because all your damage is built into like hitting every single ability, and they just have too much ability to not die because they could just sit with their carry and not get punished for it whatsoever. Supports do not need to rotate the map and play the map if they have an aided carry, because that aided carry will never die. That makes sense? There's two playstyles. There's a support that's going to rotate the entire map, and the aided carry is going to get a fuck ton of XP, or there's a support that's going to make sure your aided carry just never dies. Although I will say Caitlyn, I think is probably one of the worst champs to play in high elo. I have never seen a useful Caitlyn. Compared to every other champ played this meta, Caitlyn is such a fucking bot champion. Are you getting pinged, MIA? You have no mana. This entire gank relies on me. What are you pinging? What are you pinging? Let me get the camp first. Need to try the opportunity at Manamune build? Well, my friend, what I'm telling you is that you can't do that, because the game is all about snowballing. The reason why I can win games when things are going good is because I know how to play the snowball. But the entirety of jungle right now, if you look at all the best picks right now, they're all champions that snowball. Kha'Zix, broken. Braves, broken. Lee Sin, broken. Viego, the most broken in my opinion. Bel'Veth, broken. Skarner, broken. Elise, broken. Do you guys understand what all these champions do? Like, not even trying to like flame or anything, but just like, what do all these champions do that other champs don't, right? Come on, cue it. Oh, come on. You're losing Smite to fucking Kayn as a Kha'Zix. I dropped so much OP that I'm able to steal a dragon away from Kha'Zix's Kayn. No flame to him, but that should just never happen. Dude, listen. You get what I'm telling you. It's about snowballing. So you could go opportunity at Manamune. 100%. Listen, don't let me tell you this build is wrong for you. But the thing is, what you guys do in your elo is different than what I do in my elo, because you're not playing on a timer. Udyr doesn't snowball. Udyr doesn't snowball. By the way, look at my match history. By the way, do me a quick favor. Look at my match history. Look at all the highest ranked junglers in NA. Look at how many games of Udyr there is. Not a single game in my past 100 games, all in Challenger. Not a single Udyr. Yeah, you can play Udyr to Challenger. One, he does snow. By the way, he does snowball. But yeah, no, he definitely does. You don't think Udyr snowballs? Huh? Okay, well, that's about all I need to hear. Udyr secures every objective, can force tower dives at like level fucking 5. Okay, I mean, I guess. I've never heard somebody say Udyr does not snowball. That's the first for me. That's a first and hopefully a last, because that champion most certainly does snowball. His E is like built-in high MS. Only Nunu snowballs? Oh yeah, how'd I forget about Nunu? Just look at my match history. Look at all the champs you see. They're all the ones that are being played in Challenger. Here's a little rule of thumb. If champs are being played in Challenger, they're broken. If you look at the top 5 highest rated junglers in NA, you know what their top 5 champions are? Every single one of them plays the same top 5 champs. They all have the same champ pool, guys. You know what it is? All the champs I just named. Viego, Lee Sin, Graves, Elise, and who am I forgetting? Viego, Elise, Lee Sin, Graves. Not Kindred. There's another one that they've been playing. Graves? Did I say? Lee Sin, Graves, Viego, Elise. Who am I forgetting? Who am I fucking forgetting? Oh, he doesn't die. I could have ulted inside of him and killed him, but it's not even that worth. Who the hell am I forgetting? I could check after game. Viego, Graves. It's not Kindred, I don't think. I don't think it's Kindred. Kindred's like newer. She's starting to get played now. Viego, Graves, Lee Sin. Not Skarner either. Who the fuck is it? What can I think of off the top of my head? Nidalee? No, it's not Nidalee. People aren't really good enough to play Nidalee. She's actually really hard to play. Oh, Kha'Zix. Yeah, there you go. Kha'Zix. It is Kha'Zix. There you go. Thank you. Yeah, if you look at the top 5 highest rated junglers, they all play the same 5 champs. And they all snowball. Kha'Zix, that's who it is. Like, don't get me wrong, all these other champs are good. But you notice that all the other champs that you named that are good, they also snowball. So that's what junglers need to do. And there's a difference between being able to snowball the game at 5 minutes and 12 minutes. And Blue Kayn snowballs the game at 12 minutes. Unless you get your form early and then you take over like this. But that's how much harder it is. If you're wondering what meta we're playing in. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm going to itemize snowballing. You guys see why Opportunity is so good now? Why I say Opportunity is so OP? Because it's cheaper than Hubris. And it's more efficient. Because the thing is, Hubris relies on you getting a proc. In order to get that proc, that means that you need to already be ahead. So statistically, Hubris will always look better on paper, because if you're getting it procced, then you already have the winning team. You already have the winning setup. You can itemize any items and you will win if you're getting consistent KP like that, or where you're getting the procs. But if you build Hubris and if you not got it procced, have you tried that? Because if you have, then you may be entitled to getting a small loan of $1 million from Riot Freak. Because apparently, people think that item's good. And that item's fucking horrible. So you are definitely owed some free LP and free money for your time. Genuinely. Call your friendly lawyer, KarasMai. I got you. I'll put a case. In Challenger, the top 5 are Viego, Graves, Skarner, Lisa, Nidalee. Skarner's kind of, his pick rate isn't as high, but yeah, the other ones are all up there, yeah. Kha'Zix has played more. Udyr 16th. The only reason Udyr is that low is because he's boring. What people don't realize is that Challenger is a bunch of fucking Zoomer kids that want to play high APM champs, which is hype. Like, high APM champs are fine. Like, I don't actually mind a snowbally meta. Like, I actually prefer this jungle meta, but I don't like why the meta is the way it is. Because you can't play solo carry champs. Because you can't solo carry. What the fuck? Okay, well, apparently I do no damage. Jax, you got this. Oh, I lived. What the fuck was that? I'm so confused. Is my W bugged or something? Shaden built Hubris yesterday. Dude, Faker could build Hubris. It doesn't change what I'm telling you. Build Hubris if you want, man. I'm telling you. It's inconsistent.